Yo, what is up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Arrahaffv, the only, the double G, aka the good guy, whatever you want to call me. And today, you're back watching Arrahaffv on some Master Duel. You already know what it is. And today, I think we're going to start a new series on the channel here. So I have a lot of, I play Master Duel off camera a lot. And catch some really good duels that I don't catch on camera, obviously. So I saved them into replays. And I have a lot of replays. So what I think is I'm going to make a series on the channel of replays of good duels that I've done so far. Now, just like the Blackluster Soldier series, it's just a series on the channel. That doesn't mean every Master Duel video is going to be related to these videos, but I do want to start doing more stuff like this. This was the deck my opponent was using that was really toxic. It was actually pretty good, though. I can respect it. I can respect it. He made what he had. I did not realize I said copy deck there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we're just gonna play some replays. Some of them might be from a few months ago, and some of them might be from yesterday. So I forgot all of these because I always mean to record them and then I forget. So this is kind of gonna be a new experience for all of us. But this is in the R and N, or I guess N and R, however you want to say it, festival. So we are using the Vampires deck. This duel is actually pretty sick. It wasn't that much back and forth, but it was mostly a showcase of how vampires are supposed to work. And I really wanted to show this on the channel because, like I said, this is a showcase of how the Vampires deck is supposed to function. So as I take my first turn here, which was a really good turn, boom, get Grace. Use Grace, get one of his trap cards in the graveyard. Really good. I get to send Sorcerer to the graveyard. That's why I activated Kingdom there, because it allowed me to send Sorcerer to the graveyard. Then I send Scourge to make this card level 6, so I can exceed into Force Focus. Force Focus's effect is you can detach one Exceed material from this card and target one level 5 or higher monster on the field, and that monster's effects are negated. So overall, pretty good. He sets 3 and he ends, so I'm already assuming that this deck is toxic, some type of toxic burn deck or whatnot. One thing really good though, he couldn't activate any of them, which allowed me to gain all of these life points back, which obviously is very nice. We get up to 10,000 life points right here, which is absolutely amazing. Gotta love it. But yeah, man, like I said, this is kind of a showcase of what the deck is supposed to do, because the deck doesn't always work how it's supposed to. So this is a showcase of how it is supposed to. So here we get a pretty good draw. We just go in for the attack. He has an enemy controller. Just flips me to defense mode, so we go in for a second attack. He lets that go through. We gain some life points. Gotta love it. Then he goes in. Then we go in for our last attack. He has another enemy controller, flips us to defense mode. So now my best course of action, in my personal opinion, is to summon the homie here. Just normally by tribute summon, because Shadow Vampire had 0 defense points and Bat had 500 attack points. So this was probably the best outcome, and his effect is absolutely amazing. We get to banish him and summon one zombie monster from the graveyard. We choose Scarlet Scourge, and we use Scarlet Scourge's effect to summon Vampire back from the graveyard as well. Shadow Vampire, sorry, back from the graveyard as well. He does end up destroying our Force Focus here, which it wasn't the biggest of his problems, but you'll see why it didn't really matter here in a second. Is because this deck, like I said, is very annoying. It's very heavy on equip spells, but he's allowed to attack twice. So yeah, that sucks. I mean, we got life points to lose, to be honest. But yeah, that did suck. He did leave Shadow Vampire here, and Jack-o'-Bolin does come back as well, which is why this card is just so absolutely amazing. We get Goblin Zombie. We activate Bat in the graveyard because we don't really need Shadow Vampire on the field. He doesn't do anything for us. He's just a 2,000 attack beater, which at this point we do not need. We end up getting the homie Vamp. Y'all know I love Vamp. We get Vamp from the deck, and because Sorcerer was in the graveyard, we can summon Vamp without any problems, and we get to take one of his cards, which we can just use Vamp to link summon and destroy the card that we took over. Summon this right here, and take one of his monsters. But before we do that, bring Vamp back from the graveyard, activate Grace in the graveyard to bring her back as well. Oh gosh, I love Vamp. I never get to use Vamp though, but I do love Vamp. He activates my Jack-o'-Bolin, which is hilarious. He activates my Jack-o'-Bolin in hopes to maybe outplay me. He does fail miserably here though. We get to destroy the vamp that he just summoned, as well as getting the Wolfie in the graveyard. We attack with grace, and then we end the duel with my girl Vamp. Gotta love it, man. That was just, it was such a good duel as far as the pacing and everything. I loved it, so I really wanted to upload it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, feel free to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy Arrahaffv, son of Arrahaffv, and it's me, y'all. Peace and out. Make sure to check out my Instagram as well. Follow up over there, and like I said, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Have a good day. Keep yourself motivated. Give good energy, get good energy. All right, peace.